Yes, my good people, good family. I welcome you once again to this amazing channel. Remember, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. We are here, man. We are here to give you positive vibes, and we always say that positivity runs in our DNA, and positivity actually runs in my DNA. So, welcome. Feel at home. Let us relax and enjoy together from the start to the end of this video. Guys, if you are new here, you are new family, you are new friend, you are new supporter, feel at home. This is where you are supposed to be. Be with us and be with me. Don't forget actually to subscribe, like, share, comment. All those really matters a lot in this channel. Your generosity in subscribing, your generosity in liking and commenting, actually sharing my channel, sharing my videos, really actually pushes me up always. And that is why I say your support is something that I can take for granted. And I always say a million times thank you. So welcome, feel at home, let us enjoy together. Yes, my good people, I said and I always saw that actually I'm not going to stop from these streets. I'm not going to stop from this seat I'm sitting till things are right. Yes, till everybody knows what is happening. Let us, guys, put things in the open. Let us see things in the open. You see, we have most of these guys in the village who have been passing around, and they think that they want to make their own space like that. They make their own space, become independent, but actually inside they are very bitter. Inside they are very bitter. And now actually in whatever things they are doing, in wherever place they are going, actually they are hinting that their bitterness has a root cause. Yes. What is the cause of this bitterness? We've seen guys talking bitterly in their platforms. We've seen guys actually depicting unique characters in their platforms. Jealousy, bitterness, hatred, greed. Yes, in terms of when they talk that way, we viewers, we think that this guy is just expressing himself. That is not expressing, actually. That is telling the world that I hate this person because I'm bitter, because I'm jealousy, because some things never reached unto me. Yes, that is why people are bitter. You see, you cannot just become bitter because of nothing. We say nothing is actually nothing, and something remains to be something. Yes. Why are these guys bitter? Let us have the real story. Why these guys are bitter in the village? They are bitter with subscribers. They are bitter with their Marwa. Actually, they are even bitter with the village itself. Let us see. They are very bitter. And the only language they speak is bitterness. Their real handwriting is bitterness. And bitterness is giving up what? Hatred. Let us hear what these guys are talking about.
You know, and they don't know why we decided to pick this road. They have WhatsApp group discussing about us. And only happening. Like what made Marwa angry was when me and Hawi spoke, like we have a WhatsApp group for donors who are supporting guys like so and so and so.
group. I'm telling you that as a fact. There's a WhatsApp group, and I can tell you the people who are onto that WhatsApp because I have the real cover about it. There are a WhatsApp group that is always talking about, no, this person, we want to keep him. If we finish from Nasto, we're going to be coming to him, buy him land and start the construction. From him, we have another point to get. So it was coming from Nasto, going to Burundian, from Burundian to Kemi, from Kemi to somebody, from somebody to Gake, from Gake to anybody else.
Crystal clear. Crystal clear. People, guys are very bitter actually. Very, very bitter. I want to start with a question. Guys, if you are not in my plan, if you are not in my plan, even if we work together, we eat together, we do everything together, but I really don't have you in my plans, should you force yourself into my plans? That is what I'm asking. Should you force myself to include you in my plans, or should you force yourself into my plans? Absolutely no. If actually you are not my plans, I have reasons why I should not put you in my plans. Like if the so-called WhatsApp group, because these guys are very bitter. Everybody is talking about this WhatsApp group that is meant to help people, that is meant to actually help people who are in need. What do you understand by the term in need? Who is in need? Do you want to tell me ungrateful people are also in need? Huh? Do you want to tell me that people who are very jealousy should be also considered to be helped? Yeah? And that's why, guys, I'm asking, if you are not in my plans, should you force yourself into my plans? It's very clear that these guys are very bitter because they are not in that. Their absence in that WhatsApp group. We are talking about that WhatsApp group. I really don't know if that WhatsApp group is there. But the so-called WhatsApp group, if they were left out, they became very bitter. Now, they decamped, wanted to do their wrong things, and they are telling us, we are doing this because you guys, you don't know. We were left out of that group. Guys, let me actually tell you the meaning of a group. The meaning of a WhatsApp group. People, yes. When we stay together, when we have the same agenda, yes, people with the same agenda are always grouped together. And the people who are not for that agenda, they are always left out. If that WhatsApp group was only created for people who had the same agenda, people who were very positive, people who really wanted the village to move forward. That was the main reason as to why that group is there. Guys, we belong to so many groups, from Telegram to WhatsApp. We belong to so many WhatsApp groups with so many different agendas. And that is why not every Tom, Dick, and Harry was to be included in this group. If that group is there. Get me correctly. If that group is there, and if that group was created, it was only created for the like-minded guys. It was only created for guys who had the same agenda. And this is the agenda. Moving forward as a village. Actually, progressing forward as an individual. Thirdly, collecting views, exchanging views, how we can develop ourselves. That was it. And if they felt that this haters, these barking dogs in these streets, never belonged to that, never had the same agenda. Guys, help me answer them. Why should it be kind to include them in this group? Was it to be kind actually to have these guys in this group? No. Why? Why should you have very bitter guys in a group push the same agenda? Why should you have guys who are very selfish in the same group? Evil-minded guys, jealousy guys in a group where people want to go forward. Guys, look at these guys properly. Look at their platforms. What these guys are talking about. They are only talking about themselves. I said they are very boastful. They boast of what they are doing. They boast of what this. They boast of everything. But I told you, come to the ground. They have nothing to boast for. They are only cheating you guys. They are very, very, very bitter. Because the so-called donations, the impact of donations, they are missing something. They are missing something, guys. Donations. Hey God, these donations. How I wish. Guys, if actually you take a very good investigation on these guys, maybe they have been misusing what small thing they have been given out, like this snake, Syntax. He really wants to have things on himself. He's talking like, guys, let us not be cheated. Like everybody is well off. Everybody is well off. We are not the same. Look at our fingers, guys. Look at even our palms. These palms are not the same from one human being to another. So we are not the same. When this guy comes out telling guys that we are well off, guys, go even to the books of history. Go even to the books, the economic books that has got those parameters. You are going to find the truth. If the whole world actually has mapped you as this is a marginalized community, we know why the community has been marginalized. Maybe because of the population numbers, academic levels of so many of the biggest portion of the population. It is marginalized because most resources are not found there. And actually, you are marginalized in a community or in a country when actually you've no space, you've no enough space politically in that country. You see, marginalization is political. Marginalization is economical. And also marginalization is social. If I might tell you this. Yes. And that is why you find, like in Kenya, we have marginalized communities. Korean being one of them. Korea community being one of the marginalized community. You can go to books. You can Google. Korea, Samburus, Turkanas, Okieks. We have those marginalized community in terms of population. Yes, we have marginalized communities economically. And Korea belong to there again. Like Samburus, Turkanas and Rendiles. They belong there. It's not like we are just exposing ourselves in such status. But the truth be told, we are marginalized. And we are marginalized with the three parameters: economic parameter, social parameter, and political parameters. When I'm talking about social parameters, maybe this is a community that has been clinging to so-called traditional foundations that are very big of the community, a very big population of the world sees the traditions are no longer needed, but they are still clinging to those. That is why you become marginalized socially. That, hey, your social life actually is not adding up to the 21st century. So we marginalize you, and when we marginalize you, we tend to bring you to the world and make you aware that this is where the world is going to. That is it. Economically, I don't want to explain actually. Yes, we have people even from Jamaica, Switzerland, Sweden. People are very needy in the streets, like England, US. We have people living in the streets. But we look at the percentage, the degree of neediness. Yes, a guy living in the streets in the US, his poverty levels might not be the same as a guy. You see, that guy might even help a guy who is claiming to be very poor in this village. So, poverty parameters are not the same elsewhere. When I say I'm poor, and somebody says he's poor, people have got different actually understandings of what is poverty. That is what I wanted to tell you. So that is the bitterness with these guys. That people were being helped. A WhatsApp group moving people forward. And if that WhatsApp group is there, then people have really benefited. And if they have benefited, these guys are becoming jealous. These guys are becoming now very bitter. That how should you help these guys? You just left me in that group. You left me out, and you are now starting helping these guys. Guys, before I put you in my own agenda, before I call you to support my agenda, you should be like-minded. We should move to the same direction. Now, don't regret that we took this direction and we are missing this. Don't come out regretting. Coming out, you talking bitterly. You're just talking like boastfully. Hey, guys. Guys, no. Let us call a spade, not a big spoon. These guys are just bitter. And I'm telling my family, these guys are just bitter. Because they failed to add up. They failed to man up. They failed to gear up their games. Now they are seeing, they are becoming bitter because people who are let in, they're above them actually. They are above them. And I can tell you they are above them. They are above them. And I thank God because that is where we are supposed to go. That is the direction we are supposed to follow. For me, I laugh at them actually. Bitterness cannot pay you. You cannot be paid because of bitterness. You cannot gain because of bitterness. You are bitter and you just want to gain. You cannot force, don't force things actually. Don't force people to love you. Don't force yourself to be in a group where you are not supposed to be. Don't just fall into a group because people are just there. If I don't want you, I've said I don't want you. I don't want you because I feel you cannot help me push my agenda forward. You've chosen your way, be with your way. Guys, let me discuss about this. Why these guys are very bitter. And actually, let me expose their bitterness and hatred to people. They are talking about a WhatsApp group. A WhatsApp group that has got people. A WhatsApp group in the village that is discussing them. Gospels. A WhatsApp group that is discussing gospels. Guys, do you know the meaning of gospel? Oh, we went to different schools actually. If any one guy is saying that he went to media school, he knows what is gossiping and what is a podcast. Hey, a cast, a pod. Hey. Hey guys, you see, Guys, let's go back to our books and dictionaries. Let's see the meaning of a contronym. What is a contronym? A word which is two-edged. It might have a positive meaning and a negative meaning. Yeah, it's a word that itself is an opposite of the meaning. Yes. That is what we call a contronym. That a word, like, let me tell you this word, that means the same, the opposite is the same, and actually the positive is the same. That is a contronym. And these guys are just contronyms, if I can define them. When we tell them they are gossiping, they think that gossiping actually is the spread, the practice, the mere practice of propagandism. That is what we call a gossip. Mere spread of propagandism. Mere spread of propaganda. Yes, I find you in the road, we start. Yes, look at your aim of doing something. When you divert from what you are doing and start talking about something different, then we say you've started gossiping. Like I call you into my platform. I tell you this is our agenda today. Like we want to discuss how technology has changed in Nyabohansi. But in that discussion, we start talking about something different. Guys, that is the way I understand a gossip. We start discussing something different. Yes, in our discussion, I've said we want to discuss about the impacts of technology to most youths in Nyabohansi. But in that discussion, we bring up talking about, you see, like cows were stolen. You see, this guy is becoming rich because, you see, he stole food, he stole money from a bank. Guys, that is purely gossiping now. Diverting from the main agenda. That is gossiping. Now, this is my point. Guys were left out in that WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group actually had like-minded people. People wanted to push the same agenda forward. Now, look at the people they are pinpointing. Look at the people they are attacking now. They are not even attacking Marwa. They are attacking... Guys, let us listen to this. It will make you laugh.
All people who have been supported in Nyabohansi, they're not from Nyabohansi. One. Burundian traveler. Two. I mentioned for Mayugunu. Three. I mentioned for three. This guy, Nico Buddha. Built in Nyabohansi.
How many YouTubers do we have that they own? They have successfully found a
built
home
on their own.
from YouTube. From
that WhatsApp group, it has not even helped us. It's not helping our people. You are fighting for your people, not for yourself. You are fighting for a village, not yourself. Hey, guys. Huh? Guys. Gintu is saying a WhatsApp group that had a plan to help Nasto. You see, Nasto, Gake, and if they felt that you are not doing the same thing, they push you out. Yes, if you are not in that agenda, go out. Push on your own agenda. The snake Syntech is saying, tell me if those donations have actually helped people in Nyabohansi. Burundian travel, Mayugunu, Nico Buddha. Now if Kamanja will be helped soon, they will say, if they see Kamanja doing something, they say, now Kamanja is Akisi, he's here. Goes past. People don't discuss real things. People are very jealousy of where people are. People are very lazy. By the way, gossiping is a character of lazy people. Jealousy is also a very big character of people who are very lazy. Whoever told you this is a lazy gang, actually, this is a lazy gang. Being lazy, you are jealousy. When you see people moving forward, you become very jealous. Being lazy, you see people doing something, you start gossiping. Being lazy, you need things the easy way. A lazy guy needs things the easy way. Oh, can I make a call and actually, hey, I've seen a friend of mine here who like commenting on my section. Can I just contact him so that he can help me do something? Lazy, 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 lazy. Selfishness. Lazy guys are very selfish. Because they get things the easy way and they want to safeguard their selfish interests. Guys, tell me if the so-called the mentioned guys here are lazy. Let us see them. Let us now see these guys. Are these guys lazy? Have these guys been helped? You see, guys, actually, these are people who rubbish people's efforts. These are guys now, they are rubbishing people's efforts. And I want to bring you to this. I want to actually to see the light here. The people who have been attacked, that they were helped by donations, that they are there because of that WhatsApp group. Their status has just improved because of that WhatsApp group. That they are good people economically. Now socially they are being helped. Politically, if we can talk of political, they are being helped. Economically, these guys are good. Yes. Look at Mayuguno, a former Mason who worked his way out. He is now successful. This guy is saying he is successful because he was helped. Who told Sintake not to be helped? His characters put him aside. That's why it's very bitter. His characters. We are talking about your character. Guys, you are bitter. Guys, you are jealousy. You full of hatred, envy. And you want a good person to help you? Yes, this is Mayuguno, Burundian traveler. Now it's work with Jay. Yes, Burundian traveler. This is Nasto. This is Nico Buddha. Look at their platforms, guys. I'm not just like saying they are good. I'm not just like saying that they are let things talk. I don't want like, hey, in Kenya here we say kupiga debe. Okay, I'm not like supporting them, but actually let their channels, their platforms support them. Now we start with Naso. Naso is out for award. Who pushed for his award? His efforts. Hard working, guys. He was not lazy. He's working out working out well, and he's now towards. He's competing to win an award. A very big plus to us. Big family, positive family. A very big plus to us. Look at the Burundian traveler. Now let us talk about their channels' growth. Look at their channels, how they are growing. You see, good things cannot grow. Good things grow well, but bad things cannot grow. I started a channel, guys, subscribe to mine. I started a channel 2 months old. I see myself growing. I call it a plus. Nasto started while with Maja_KE. Very young kids. They have now grown. They parted ways. They have now grown. Mayuguno has grown. Burundian travel has grown. He found Nyabwanza a land of opportunities. Yes, he's growing and is really shining. Diana Kemi, people who are shining. Look at their channels and look at Sintake's channel. Look at Pablo's channel. Compare these channels. And you are telling me that these guys, look at even Gintu's channel, and you are telling me these guys are being helped. A person with 30,000 subscribers, always making content, having more than 6,000 viewers in one video, 3,000 viewers in one video, and you are saying this guy is eating on donations? Guys, let us be mature enough. Let us actually logically think. Yeah? How can you tell me Mayukuna has got 30 towards the 40,000 subscribers? And whenever he uploads a video, he gets up to 5,000, 3,000 views. Do you want to compare his YouTube salary with the Sintake's salary, a person with 2,000 subscribers, a dying channel like him? He doesn't want to talk about his channel. He's talking about what? Nyabwanse podcast. Look at Nyabwanse. How many subscribers? 1,000 plus. Not even 2,000 subscribers. You want to eat the same as somebody who has got 30,000 subscribers. Look at the Burundian traveler. He's the real traveler. He was in that country, how can I call it? Nepal. Which country has Nepal? Nepal is a town in a city in Pakistan. He has been walking in and out. Mayugono in the village, goes to Kisumu, Kakamega, comes back, goes back to his home, comes back. Naso, always walking out. Nico Buddha. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? So you want somebody who's hardworking to eat the same as somebody who is sitting lazing around like Sintake and Pablo? No way. No way. They are, okay, they are satisfied with 1,700 subscribers because they think in this 1,700, a sympathizer will come up and start giving them, dishing out money in terms of dollars and euros. So that whenever they walk around, they chest thump. They say, hey, we are talking to guys outside there. People are supporting us. And this is somebody who has got 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. You are joking with somebody with 10,000 subscribers, making content day in, day out, and making proper content. A guy who is always positive. And you want to tell me that this guy has been helped? Nonsense. Nonsense. So you see Priska Sagati's building. And you see that building as if that Priska Sagati has actually, Priska Sagati has found help from somebody. She has a sugar daddy because she's a woman. You are telling us that women have been helped a lot, and this 100% of these women, they are out of their marriage. Who are you to go into somebody's marriage, personal life? Who has ever attacked your personal life? Guys, man up. Mature up. If somebody has gone a step ahead of you, why should you talk shit? Why should you envy this guy? Why should you become jealousy? Because of his own hard working. Why? Yes, guys, tell me, why is this guy bitter? Why are these guys bitter actually? Let them push their way. Yes. You see, guys, this is what I'm talking. And actually, tell me, I've never been paid in YouTube. But tell me, if my pay at 1,200 subscribers will give, if that pay is going to give back the same, will be the same as my Yuguno's pay at the end of the month, I'll be cheating myself. If my Yuguno is getting maybe let's say $750 in a month, and and he has 30,000 subscribers, and I have 1,000 subscribers, and I want to hit $100 per month, no day, nowhere. Eat your own sweat. Let your hard work define you. So guys, don't be cheated that these guys, yes, if somebody extended his help in my project, I have a project, like now I run a football village team. If now you extend help, you bring me ball, you bring me uniform, you send me transport, that is a very sign of pushing me forward. But let these boys not see that Now I'm eating from you. I'm doing what I'm doing. I initiated my own project. You initiate your own project, and if a well-wisher comes around to help you, let it be it. But these guys, the naysayers, and these guys, the lazy people, are walking around saying, you see that beautiful house? That was built. That beautiful house was built by a Mzungu. Somebody in Jamaica, there's somebody in the US, Florida, built that big house for this guy. He came out, cheated people that he's very poor. He cried on cameras. Guys, fellow the boy, are you hearing me? That you cried on camera, and that whatever you are doing, it is a project. What's up, guys? Laziness will never pay you. Being lazy and a gospel will never pay you. Guys, I want to leave you with this. Laziness has no big pay. Eat according to your sweat. You sweat too much, eat big. You sweat too little, meaning you lazy, eat your laziness. Guys, let people eat from their own effort. Yes, let people eat from their own effort. Like in football, we say, you train hard, you win easy. Yes, train hard, win easy. Like, work hard, eat big. Yes, and my progress. Another lesson, my progress, my development should not worry you. Yes, my development should not worry you. My projects, me moving forward positively should not become a platform of gossiping. You should not find something to talk about me moving forward. Jealousness does not pay. Becoming jealous of somebody's progress, you are not paid. Me doing my own thing, let it be it. And actually, I mind your own business. You've decided to be lazy, wait for those lazy things to come. But let people eat from their own sweat. And guys are eating from their own sweat. Lastly, you are not in my agenda. You don't want to support my agenda. Kindly, I leave you out. Don't ever push yourself into an agenda that you cannot decide to push forward. Where you are not needed, you are not needed. Find a place where you can be needed. And for you, lastly, and for you to be included in a group, and for you to be associated with a given group, you must have the same agenda. You must have the spirit of moving that agenda forward. You must speak with the same tongue, same mind, same voice. That is when we say you are accepted in a group. Guys, watch your space. Enjoy this video. Kindly don't forget, if you are new, to subscribe, comment, like, and share. As we promise to meet again in a different video, I say goodbye from this side, and let God bless you.